Okay, this is part 2 of the cassette deck eating the cassette tapes. Okay, so all the idlers and stuff on the inside, okay, I went over them like 10 times with alcohol. Okay, scrubbed the entire area everywhere. Okay, so now I put the motor back on just for safety purposes. I don't need it flopping around while I'm working on the mechanism, so it's much easier just to put it back on. Okay, so but it's all still taken all apart and everything. So but I got to get this black faceplate out of here. There's only 2 screws. I know you guys have seen all this shit before. I don't know why I'm explaining it, but I am. So here you go. So these 2 screws are going to come out. This black plate is going to come off. I took the front off and all that just because I didn't want to damage it. Working with all these chemicals, the last thing you need to do is erase all the letters off the front of your cassette deck. Okay, so when you're working with acetone and all this shit, just take the faceplate off and get it the hell away from you. Okay, you'll thank me later. All right, so okay, this plate's coming off because everything in here is getting an alcohol bath. Okay, you know, I'm going to try to save this deck before I butcher it into a million pieces. Okay, so this is coming off and we got to inspect that stuff. Okay, with the 2 screws taken out, this inner faceplate just comes right out of there. All right. I'm not seeing any oil or anything on the faceplate. Okay. So now this mechanism, the brake was acting a little strange. So that might have a little oil on it. Yeah, it's looking a little shiny in there. Okay. I don't know if you can see it, but it's looking a little shiny. So all this has to get cleaned out. Yeah, there's oil on the stop mechanism. Okay. You can see the oil on the take-up wheel. Even though I cleaned it 10 times from the other side. Now I'm going to clean it from this side. But you can see oil all in here. I wonder if he had a disgruntled girlfriend who might have squirted something in his deck. You know, because nobody with a sane mind would do this shit. All right? Seriously. So, all right. Everything's getting an alcohol cleaning. I really do need a bigger fucking workbench. Seriously. So, but this idler tire is also acting strange, even though it's brand new and I just put the fucking thing in 2 days ago. So I think that idler tire is incorrect. So maybe it's too big. So that idler tire is going to have to come out of there. Has a little C-clip on it. Okay. So I just put that fucking thing on there the other day. It's spinning freely. So but it just might be a pubic hair too big. So I'm going to clean this flywheel with alcohol also. So what I got to do now is start at the top. I'm going to work my way down, cleaning it as I go with alcohol. Okay. So everything in here is getting a bath. Okay. And I guess I'll pull out that idler wheel first. Take that C-clip off. Put it in a safe place. I have a bunch of them, so who gives a shit. But yeah, I'll pop that C-clip off and then get that idler tire out of there. And then I'll give everything a bath in alcohol. So, okay, with the C-clip removed from the idler tire, I can just reach in there with some pliers. Okay, maybe some tweezers. And just wiggle that bad boy up off of there, you know. Well, sometimes they're a dick. Let's put the mechanism into pause. Alright, I gotta pause the video. Okay, idler tire's off. So I have to measure it, compare it to another one from another Marantz cassette deck. Okay. So, you know. It does look a little bit bigger. So, that might have been one of the problems. So, but I'll measure them with the caliper tool and see if these are actually the same size. Who the hell knows? But, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to measure these, find out, you know, I have a feeling this tire will work much better in the deck. Okay. So who the fuck knows why? They're the same goddamn idler tire and they're the same fucking deck. So why they're different sizes, I don't understand any of that. Okay. Maybe some fuck face at the factory fucking 40 years ago. Who knows? But yeah. These don't even look the same. Okay. They're close. But they're going to get measured. All right. So, idler tires and tons of alcohol. Okay. So, that'll be the end of this video. I know you guys are going to get fucking mad, but, you know, I know you've seen people clean stuff with fucking alcohol. And I know you've seen people fucking take these things apart. So, you know, that's what we're doing now. Alcohol and idler tires. So that's the end of this video. Later.